episode 9. I do not know what the turning point is, but I guess we're gonna find out in this episode. It was called the last episode, but I'm guessing it's to do with that thing in the sky that opened up basically a portal. And the number of demons is surprisingly a lot more now. So we had some characters last time, Almifa and Kirishitaka Kirishirizu. Something like that. I probably butchered that. She seemed really interesting. Apparently I guess we're gonna find out more. Also, we saw that Chilean has an eye ability, right? So I wonder, like the one that she had was more like, I feel like sensing or like maybe clairvoyance, or maybe having like very long vision or something. But then again, she has to hide it maybe, because maybe when she keeps it open, her like magic energy is being trained, even though he's a fighter, right? He doesn't really use magic. Yeah, let's see what happens. I want to learn more what happens. What is this turning point? So let's jump into episode 1 right now. 1? Episode 9. Oh, imagine. Oh, is this God? What? This is creepy as fuck. What the fuck's going on? Why? Yeah, you're very blurry, man. Oh god. There are many gods, I think. A man god. Is there a demon god? Okay.
味方笑っちゃうね。異世界転生とか夢見させておいて、結局ゲームオーブは信用できないね。
This is so creepy. It's like CGI, bro. Oh. Met people like you. Positive like thinking is the worst advice, by the way. If people have problems. What Rudjerd?
君の精神体だよ。肉体は無事だ。
なら目が覚めてもこのクソみたいな体に戻るわけじゃ。
Yes。目が覚めれば君の体は元通りだ。驚いたね。精神体と肉体がここまで違うとは。
で、
I don't think this is the man god's true form, by the way.
元の世界に戻れっていうのか。
まさか。この六面世界以外の場所には僕だ。
Six-sided world. Six-sided world. How many? Wait. At the ED, how many? Remember the ED? I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was 6, right? Because even talked about like the layers of hell. In Islam, there's 7. In Christianity, there's like 9, I think. That's what it means. At the end of the end episode, when the title comes, there's like a background art of like 6 layers of like monsters. Are those the 6 layered worlds? Is one of them like the human one, the demon one, the dragon one, the elf one? 2 left. Maybe? God one? I can't send you anywhere outside the 6-sided world anyway. That means that our world, like the modern world, right? His world, before Rudjerd's, is outside the 6-sided world. Man world? Are you the god of the man world? Is there a god for the demon world? Demon continent? Is continent a word for world? Maybe? Yeah, because then he could send you back. Dragon God, see? Man God, Dragon God. Maybe we're gonna see more, right? Wicked, by the way. Was that the person we saw in the last episode? Not the girl, but the other guy who was facing off against the dragon.
聞かない。
どうしてだい。
うさんくさい。なんだよ、その先っぽだけで言いたいのは。絶対騙そうとしてるだろう。
参ったな。
Because the embodiment of man.
とはいえ、このままだと君死んじゃうよ。
Oh, we need to lock in Rudius. Just giving an assist.
なんで
As the things are right now.
まあ大陸って過酷な土
So we
地
did
だもん。
get teleported?
食べ物だって掘っていけるかな。
は
So here Sub said demon continent, not demon world. Are worlds and continent different things then?
大規模な魔力災
Oh,
害
he
に
did
巻き
get
込まれて
transported.
手にしたの。
Holy shit.
あるのかい？知らない危険な
Can
土地
are we
に
there
生き
with
てるかもしれん。
Ares perhaps? Is this the first turning point? Do we have 6 turning points?
わかったよ、わかりました。助言でも何でも勝手にすればいいだろ。
はいはい。では、ルーデウスよ。よくお聞きなさい。目が覚めたら、近くに男がいるでしょう。その男を頼るのです。
No more.
そして、彼を
That's an assist. Should we do what he says? I feel like this is like I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. Sky without light pollution. Someone made a fire. Was that the person? Or Ares? Okay, that was a lot by the way in there. Demon continent, dragon god, man god. I did not reincarnate you. Dragon god is better at that. I'm guessing there are 6 gods, 6 worlds. Why was Rudius chosen to be reincarnated? Does everyone get reincarnated? Probably not, right? These people that got hit by the truck that Rudius was trying to save in his previous life, they did get reincarnated because it was said that their bodies couldn't be found. But then again, why Rudy's body? Why was Rudy's body right there then? Because, you know... Wait. No. Did Rudy save their life? And then they disappeared? Or did Rudy get hit and they also got hit and then their body disappeared? I wonder why Rudy's body disappear like the students or whatever. Maybe they were reincarnated into another different world as they're like with their bodies. Like, you know, how Rudy right now got transported through that like explosion of mana, right? Because, you know, now is Rudy's body here. So maybe they got transported into another world and Rudy got reincarnated? Anyway. Ironic. Ares is here. Okay, who made the fire? Your staff! Kilane is not here. Oh, we are on our own. Oh, this man. Yo, Spurt. Spurt? Sport? Wait. Spurt. If it is propaganda, we're good. Unless they also really hate us. It's probably propaganda, right? They're not that bad. They just lost the war. That's it. Surely, right? Okay. Oh! Demons. Real demons. Man with axe. Oh, you talk to me? Can they speak? Oh, he learned. Ihiwageri. Wait, that's cool though. Haskuna. Oh, okay. Whose hand is that? Or is this like a stick? Yeah, like Kilane. He seems friendly. I think every man, every human has been propagandized to hate them because of the war. Hello, Ares. Ares woke up before? No. Ares gonna freak out. You know that name? Superidia. Are you from our royal family? Nice symbol on his clothes here. Interesting. Rudjerd. Superidia. Screenshot of that name, guys, because I have to add it to notes later. Rudjerd Superidia. Okay. Nice scar, man. Very badass. Doesn't have like elf ears, so elves are not demons. Like Sylphie. Sylphie has green hair, no dot, but elf ears. So I think Sylphie was like half demon, or like, can you be 1/3 of a demon? 25%?
魔大陸の北東
Oh.
ビエ
Whoa. That's cool. That's terrifying. Viego, yeah.
大陸の
Okay, okay. How do we get
随分と
back?
遠いところに来てしまいました。
Sky is so beautiful, man.
ここから中央大陸に帰るのに
して
安心しろ必ず故郷まで送り届
Whoa,
けてやる
really? Okay. The birds are... They are the...
こ
victims
こで放り
of...
出したとあってはスペルドの誇りに傷がつく傷だらけの誇りだがな
Oh, it's been so much like prejudice. Of course, of course.
おはようございます。こち
I
ら
can't blame her. Can't blame her though. Victim of propaganda, right? No. Where oh. Sheesh. Oh. Reminder, by the way, they are like both 10 and 11 or 10 and 12. Rudjerd is smart, man. He understands how things work.
悪くはない
Smart, but in a bad way. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just gonna
エリス
faint.
ボボボレアス
Popo Boreas. No, 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 no. He just, you know, stuttered. Yeah, she fainted.
ルイジェルド・スペルティアだ
みんな友達になれるんですよ。
Is Rudius in this world
嘘ばっかり
gonna fix racism?
食べられちゃうなんて
としていたんですね。
Oh!
ルイジェルドさんは頼めば友達になってくれるかも。ルイジェルドさんからもお
we,
願い
we,
します。
we don't know the circumstances of what happened in the war, right?
エリスよろしく頼む
I do wanna find out though.
しょうが
Oh, this is so much better now, Eris.
夜の間に二人が仲良くなった物おじしなくなっている
This is personality.
エリスが失礼なこと言ってもスペルド族は切れやすいって噂流したやつ
People who want
突然の
to
見知らぬ土地これから長い旅になるんだろうか
don't want them in their country.
リスちゃんと送り届けないとな
Oh, I think so. Eris first, yourself sec. Looks like this is a pretty infertile area, by the way. And it was said that the demon continent lacks very food, right?
また大陸冒険が始まるのね
We have water or no? Whoa! Turtle meat? Why did he look like that? He looked like, oh, I kill him. Then looked at the reaction. Then like, ugh. Is it because of our reaction or what?
絶対に動くなと言っただろ
どうして見えないのに魔物がいるって分かったのよ
額にある目のおかげで
Oh,
俺には
it's an
見える
eye.
ね
Was it just like a
こんなものが何個がい
gem?
いと何度も思ったがな
じゃあもらってあげてもいいわよ
Yeah, not for that reason.
そう
Yeah,
感謝
you're born with
冗談
that.
だよな
She does not understand. Like, I can relate, right? Because taking things too literally is like what I do sometimes, and I overthink a lot, and then again also underthink. But then again, like, yeah, obviously he wishes to take it off because of the prejudice he gets from other people, right? A lot of people who are born differently was just, oh, I wish I was, you know, I was like the other kids kind of thing. Will it be like racism? You wishing you don't have autism, you wishing you don't have glasses. Like, it can be anything, right? Because, you know, I feel like Rudy can kind of relate to Two Birds by getting bullied a lot, right? Even though, like, Rudy was born, and I'm guessing most people were like him, unless he has unless he had like some kind of autism or like some kind of mental thing before in school before before reincarnation. Then, but he can relate on that part of being like laughed at, being punched, being humiliated, right? And you know, Rudy has his faults, but you have to say that he's morally a very understanding and morally very like smart person. Not only on the ground level, but but also like if you like go deep what Rudy thinks, right? I like that.
剣さえあれば私も戦えるわ。
僕も少しくらい魔術で助け
A
られます。
little. Damn,
Playing
downplaying it.
余計な心配をするな。
Oh, that's based.
お前は兄のそばにいて守ってもらえばいい。
Same last name, that's why.
の方がお姉さんだわ。
Oh, also, that's not what Rudy was thinking, but yeah.
ルイジェルド。
Not old, younger, but, you know. Cousins, kinda, right?
村で
Whoa! They use the turtle shells as roofs. Yeah, it goes both ways. Because, you know, they also have, you know, maybe not as much, but they also have a distrust against humans because obviously, like, if you were super, like, oh, a human wants to come here, what are they gonna do? Espionage? That's weird. Humans hate us, right? Yeah. So it's understandable, right? It's not like, oh, both are racist to each other. That's not true. It's more like one is just cautious because he is the victim, other person is racist towards Subert, right? Unless we don't have the full context of the war. Like maybe I'm jumping the gun here, right? Maybe they were like genocidal bastards who like nearly genocided all humans, and that the propaganda thing kind of makes sense, you know. But we don't have the context. Yeah. Rowan. Oh, this is a normal, like same species as Roxy. Blue hair.
らしいから村に入れられないん
And
です。
also, he knows. Whoa.
ロイン。セナ。
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so what did he say to Rowan then? Scared him a little bit? Also, that was an awkward pause, but also what I want to say is, I'm sorry for yapping, by the way. How long is the episode been? 12 minutes. My recording is 23 minutes. What I want to say is, like, our language on the human continent is Indo-European, right? From the Indo-European family. I wonder if this language also in the Indo-European family. I'm trying to like listen to like familiarities, but I don't think so, right? This might be like a whole different family tree, right? Maybe Semitic. Migurd tribe. Oh,
ミグルド族。
that's Roxy's. Maybe not the same tribe, but everyone same species here.
ルーデウスグル
Also, they are speaking in Demon. Okay. What's up, Rocco? She's a nice person. Oh, Roxy.
人間語わかるんかい
I feel like that's like the English, you know. Most of people let's pick it. Maybe Roxy is from here.
ロキシ
Rovina? Are you brother? Roxy's brother?
末
Rovina, Roxy, kind of similar names, no?
ロキシ
Older sister?
イントゥタクサギレ
Daughter? How old are you, man?
ロキシの実家
Whoa! Don't tell them with the holy relic. Okay. So Roxy's from the Migurd tribe. What is that? Oh. Anteater? The plant eat insect eating plant? Dude is
ロキシーが一人。ロキシーが二
the father looks young.
ロキシーが
Makes me think, by the way, that Roxy is older. I think Roxy is maybe like 20. Because when we saw Roxy in the capital of the other kingdom, she didn't look like she aged at all, by the way.
3人、4人。落ち着け。俺の
Are you
勘
drooling? What is that on your mouth?
草軍ゼグぞノルトさ
20 years ago, there we go. Confirmation right here.
20年って
So she's like, what, 30 years old now?
北くらいはやべに
連絡さえんざやあやくあやきういいわいせこわを落差 あやるいあやね
44, damn.
ロキシーぜいぜいワンゼクエウギクサザマに
This sounds like, you know, if you play Sims, it sounds like Simish. Chiron, yeah.
お父さん
You true?
売れるんだろうか
Yes. Yes. Your family loves you, man.
我々も昨晩
Oh, what is this? Oh, I mean, you know, never judge until you try it,
な
right?
るほど
And also they have lack of resource.
流星があちこちに飛んでゆくのを見て
Oh.
異変
ごちそうさまでした
She's not doing it.
おう
Yep. She gonna puke or tired? Oh, nice. Pipe. No, she's tired.
それはもう
Thank
そ
you.
れで
That's a crazy
つ
response.
もりかね
Oh,
俺がつい
yeah. I
ていく
was gonna say.
二人だけにはしないどうもこうもない
Oh,
俺が二人を守
they
る
also have prejudice against Subirts.
お主町に
Really? Damn, Demon
そこにい
Continent
る
has
奴らを
apartheid.
皆殺しにしてでも
Whoa.
なると
I
見境が
wonder
ない
if he lost his own children, that's
そ
why.
やつを助けたのは
That
10年ほど
one?
前
Tell me more?
しかしその
Oh, that one right
強
there?
引さでお主の目的は達成できるの
その
What,
目的
what's his,
というのは
yeah, I was
何
gonna
なんですか
ask.
取り除きたいという目
Good
的
luck,
がある
man.
のだ
I'm rooting for you. You're a nice guy.
ロキシーにも忠告された
Yeah, yeah, true. Yo, yeah. That's so true. I was gonna say, like, you know, I was afraid that Roxy also faces prejudice in the human world. And maybe she does because she's, like, different, right? But it's nothing compared to
部族への
Superbirds,
恐
right?
怖はエリスがあんなに怯えるほどに
Yeah.
君方区別な
Wait,
く襲ったというのは
let's see what he
本当のことなん
says.
ですよね
違う
Okay, there we go.
事実ではない
That's the temper, but
あれはラプラスの
whoa,
陰謀だ
whoa.
ラプラス
That
奴は
defeated.
俺たちを裏切った
Ah.
詳しく
Yeah, please go on. The reason why he got so mad is not probably because he has like short temper and falling with the wrong direction, but because it's like deep in his heart. It means a lot to him, right? This topic,
歴史の裏側の
dark
話
side
だ
of history. Let's see about
槍ですか
the story on the wall or what?
ですから槍を与えられた
Uh huh.
槍はスペルド族の魂
400年前の戦争
400.
族を
Damn.
統一しして共に戦ったスペルト族与えられた栄誉の
Was Rudjerd alive back
ル
then?
イジェルドたちは結局受け取った
気がいないと思えるほどに
It was a bait, right?
異変が起き始めた
Oh, it was bait. Like the spirits possessed them or something.
俺たちはいつからか敵味方関係なく
Possessed.
周囲の者たち
Yep.
を襲い
Against
出す
their
よう
will,
にな
right?
ったのだ
I mean, the books are not true. There's just not the whole truth. Sorry, the books are true, but not the whole truth, right? That's not their fault.
誰も疑問に思わなかった親を殺し妻を殺し兄弟を殺し
Damn.
己の子供を
Did you?
刺し
Oh,
殺した
did you kill your children? Did you kill your parents, your wife?
俺を呪いから救い出すために命を投げ出した息子の魂だ
Wow.
スペル
Rest in
ト族
peace,
の悪
man.
評は呪われた槍を受け取ってしまった俺たちへの罰だだからこそ戦士たちの
Leader.
長として俺がそれをなく
I'm
さな
rooting
ければ
for him,
な
man.
ら
It
ない
wasn't their fault, dude. Okay, the mood is just very quiet. I didn't know what to expect.
400年ずっと一人ぼっちだったのだろうか無念だったのだろうか
You put yourself in his shoes. At least, you know, Roxy's village was nice enough to let him in. You know him from past, I guess. You can relate. Oh, you can relate, man. That I told you can relate to them in some way, and that in then many ways than I thought, with regret as well. I love this frame, man. Whoa.
か
わかりましたお手伝いします約束しましょう
Wow, Rudy.
できる限りのことはすると
My goat.
ああ
My goat. Oh, this feels like
ルクレイクは
I don't know why, but it gives me a little bit of like Lord of Rings, Hobbit vibes. I don't know if it's the music or the houses being really small.
ウェイバギ
Oh, she's beautiful. Roxy's mom. Your mom then. Mother-in-law. 102. Whoa.
デュリ
ウクワクワ作奏スクドルをさ
That's crazy.
あ
Jokes.
ロキシーンジラクオザ
Whoa.
族ん
ご好意感謝いたしますわ
Oh gosh.
嬉しい
Oh, it was so cute because she struggled a lot and her voice was shaking, by the way. But it's so fucking cute and wholesome, man. I wonder if, by the way, this is like basically a wasteland where nothing grows, right? I wonder if maybe pre-war or whatever, or after war, the demons were like also living in the human continent and they were pushed in this continent and humans took the lands that were more like fertile and, you know, had better opportunity for things to grow. And because they are, you know, they used to be slaves and now they're free, they're like, oh, you're on your own now. Oh, this land is taken, go there, you know, even though you are also native to this land, right? So, like, I love how Rudy, like, immediately realized that, you know, the superb thing is not completely true. Even though the stories are true, the circumstance and context and why these things happened is not true. Laplace is dead, right? I wonder though, what about the new like demon lord or whatever?
助けると約束した
Oh, that's cute.
生前の俺ならあの話を聞いても鼻で笑っていた
I
だろう
know, right? Good job,
でも
man.
ゆうべ俺は信じることに決めたあの時あの話があっさり心に響
Did
い
you see how genuine he looked like when he
た
told that
後の外で
story?
は守ってもらい
This is my favorite episode so far, man.
ルイジェルドさんよろしくお願いしま
The
す
story building in this episode, man. I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Human, wait, but world though, and continent, there might be different things, right? 6-sided too, like, what has a 6 sides? What shape? Hexagon? Has 6 sides. Is this the world then? Like a diamond shape? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe this is the world. One, and then they like shape into like smaller continents, maybe. Even though in the second episode that we saw a similar landscape with that like little girl demon claiming to be someone special with 2 eyes, different color, and I think those eyes hold some immense power that we're going to learn about later. And then we also saw the dragon. I don't know if it was the god dragon, but the human god is really creepy, by the way. This is like a 3D render in Blender, you know what I mean? Like, it has no shape, it's just white silhouette of a human person. You can see only the outlines. It's like, do you see those mannequins in like clothing stores, right? I mean, this is apparently man god. There's a dragon god confirmed. There has to be a demon god. I'm just wondering what the other 3 are, right? Elf god might be one of them because of Sylphie. Okay, then we also have like Beast Woman, right? Beast God? Like Chilane? What's the 6th one? What's the 6th one? Let's think about this logically, right? Man, dragon, elf. What did I say? Beast. And demon? What's the 7th one? What other mythical creatures exist? Like Naguas, fishmen, giants, maybe giant? maybe let's think about magic. Giant man. Patreon exclusive content, me breathing into their microphone while YouTube just has like a 1-second skip while I think about this. Vampire. No. I'm gonna go back to that thought. Sorry, we're wasting your time, but I think that's how the world looks like a hexagon, right? And I think there's 6 turning points as well. One thing is turning me off. Funny, turning points. One thing is because the continent and world are 2 different things apparently, right? I wonder if there are 6 worlds, right? Obviously, like, maybe they're like parallel universes where it's the same world, but different kind of like... Now it's like just scraping at the bottom of parallel arc theory, but they have like different kinds of power structures where in other like world the demons are above. In this one that Rudy's right now, the humans are above, right? One of them, you know, like different kinds of social structure and stuff like that. But I think it's not that, right? He did say, but he cannot send him back to the modern world, our world, right? So I'm guessing that, you know, this 6 worlds and the modern world like coexist at the same time in parallel, and the modern world is just like maybe a different universe or whatever, and the dragon god can like transport people between those like 2 worlds. And that's how like Rudy got reincarnated into this one, right? Wicked, by the way, which is another like like a sign that I'm guessing maybe it's this like person's personal opinion of dragon god, or that's like a nickname, right? Also, the man god seems really interesting because his like attitude towards Rudy here was very like human-like, but also like not like but like a very like informal and like jokingly kind of way, right? I wonder if there's like a 7th hidden one. Because I want it to be like 7 deadly sins, you know? Yeah, I'm watching Reset at the same time, you know? Rely on that man. This is like literally instructions from the man god himself. Why will dragon god reincarnate? Is it... I'm not sure. But immediately when Rudy woke up here, he accepted him and like, well, how are you doing, good morning. He wasn't like, ah, and then he realized, oh, this guy does not want to hurt me, so like he just made friends with him. But Ares is the complete different reaction because Ares is a child of 12 years old without a consciousness of 35-year-old man, right? That's like carrying Rudy, but also Rudy has developed so much as a person. He's like a shadow of his former self, as in a good way, you know what I mean? Only some like bad stuff still stay, but you know, hopefully that's... I mean, he's just a little bit, you know, horny, man, because fuck off. But then again, yeah, it's other than that, it's like, it's all like, he's like actually love Rudy so much, man. Anyway, so we also go to the village that actually Migurd, which is also a village where Roxy is from, and immediately like you see Rovian and Roxy's mom, parents basically, and their age span goes very high up, right, in the hundreds. So if 112 is considered young, or 102, that means the lifespan maybe is around like 300, I want to say. Looks like Subirds also have a really long lifespan. It may be longer than even the blue-haired ones, because for him, he has been around since the war 400 years ago, and he even killed his own son, right? So maybe he's like middle-aged, a little bit less than middle-aged, right? So let's say he's like 500 years old. Maybe their like lifespan is 1,000. That's insane, right? But he has been alone. He's banned from cities and stuff like that because of what Laplace did to his people 400 years ago, which is, you know, it's just hate. Like you feel so shit because, you know, you are the people who did it, right? But you didn't do it. You were forced to do it, and you just can't prove it, right? So he's doing like, I mean, Rudy believed him. I believed him. Like his face looked genuine, super genuine, and he has taken a liking to children. And I want to say I trust him 100%, but this face is kind of scary, but it's very understandable, as in, like, the reaction he gets from this is like, it hits a nerve, right? So he's gonna help us go home as well. Was there something in the ending I missed? Hopefully not, right? Anyway, I was just too excited to like keep watching. Is there a map anywhere, by the way? Was he transported here for a reason? He was transported here. I mean, I think Man God transported him, but the Man God can't reincarnate him. This episode was a piece of art, man. Am I glazing too much already? Yeah. You can also let me know what other episodes should I do back to back. This episode has been really long. Reaction has been around 50 minutes now, so I'll probably like upload this tomorrow. But I'll also watch 9 and 10. Wait, 10 and 11 on Tuesday, which is for me is in 2 days, but for you guys it's in 1 day when you're watching this on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, go subscribe to Patreon. Yeah, can't wait. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.